Welcome back guys, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a lot of misconceptions that I've seen flying around the comments about the many versions of Bleach Death Awakening and what I'm playing and why don't they see the characters that I'm seeing and what do they have to do to unlock this character, etc. I'm going to be explaining that all to you now, and the first thing you guys all need to know is that Bleach Death Awakening is the original version and it is a Chinese game. Anything you see other than that is different, so it's either a fan translation or a kind of modification of Bleach Death Awakening. Now, to get into more detail and clarify a few more things, Awake Bleach is the iOS fan translation of Bleach Death Awakening. Bleach Spiritual Awakening is the Android fan translation of Bleach Death Awakening. The only difference is Awake Bleach and Bleach Spiritual Awakening are both based on Bleach Solitaire, and Bleach Solitaire is basically a modification or an updated UI of Bleach Death Awakening. So it does get kind of confusing, as you can already tell. So Bleach Solitaire doesn't have all the characters that Bleach Death Awakening has. It's lacking quite a lot of them, but it's way more free to play friendly. Like, you can buy spirit potions using gems, you can do a lot with your gems or magatamas, whatever you want to call them, on Bleach Solitaire. But Bleach Solitaire is exclusively a Chinese game. Just the system and how you fight with the cooldown buttons, all of that is different and modified on Bleach Solitaire. And that is what Awake Bleach and Bleach Spiritual Awakening based their translation off. So hopefully that makes sense and that clears up a lot of misconceptions that were going on. Bleach Death Awakening is the Chinese version, Awake Bleach is the iOS fan English translation, Bleach Spiritual Awakening is the fan English translation for Android, and Bleach Solitaire is another Chinese version of Bleach Death Awakening. I have 2 videos up of Bleach Solitaire gameplay if you guys want to check that out. But it's more or less just the same as the game you're already playing now, just in Chinese and with more characters than what the fan English translation has. So with that said guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'd also like to recommend that you guys don't play the fan English translation. The reason I'm saying that is because a few weeks ago, or maybe a couple of weeks ago, I got some comments saying that the iOS version got taken down due to it not meeting Apple's regulations, etc. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the Android version. It'll probably be fine since it's Android, I guess. But I would just recommend playing the Chinese version. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comment section below when I do have time. So I do see your comments, but I can't always answer them because a lot of stuff is kind of going on at the moment and I'm pretty busy. But I wanted to make this video just to help you all who are confused with the many versions of Bleach Death Awakening, because as I've already said, it's like what, three or four versions. So yeah, I'm out.